What is going on, family? I hope everybody's having an absolutely amazing day. I am obviously with my beautiful daughter, Journey, and we're on the way to the gym right now. We're going to get a great workout in. It's such a beautiful, beautiful day. And I wanted to come on here real quick and drop you guys a video because I've been getting a lot of phone calls. I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of requests about mentorship. Now, first and foremost, I'm grateful. All glory to God for me to even be in a position right now where people feel like they can look up to me, because I remember it wasn't too long ago at all that I felt that I needed a mentor. And if you look at the title of this video, the title of this video is You Don't Need a Mentor. You do not need a mentor. I had a really interesting conversation with a business partner of mine a few days ago, and we were talking about mentorship, and we were talking about, as we were coming up in business, the idea of having a mentor was just second nature. You gotta have a mentor. If you wanna make millions of dollars, if you wanna manifest great things in your life, you have to have a mentor. And I remember wanting to attract a guy like David in my life, wanting to attract a Tony Robbins in my life, wanting to attract a Holton Buggs in my life, and thinking about all these incredible people that I needed to have pour into my life for me to get where I was looking to go. And I'm here to tell you right now that you do not need a mentor. And here's why. When I used to reach out to these guys, because I was not shy, I was hungry for the information. I'm on my journey right now, and I'm faced with challenges right now, but man, back then, I didn't even have the light at the end of the tunnel. I just thought it would never work for me. So I always, I would shoot out emails, I would shoot out text messages, I would try to get their phone number from their website, I would do whatever I could necessary to get in contact with a mentor. I would shoot them direct messages and say, hey, listen, I followed your life. I followed your story. Your testimony resonates with me. I need your help. If I could just get 5 minutes with you. Hey, I'm willing to take a plane out to where you live. Is there any way that I could just meet you for lunch? Guys, I never got that. I never had the opportunity to sit with anyone, get this, until I was ready. You got to understand something about these guys that we look at as high achievers, and there's nothing wrong with looking up to people, but don't idolize them. I'm gonna say that again. There's nothing wrong with using people's life as an example or looking up to them, but you cannot idolize them. Think about this logically. Think about this logically for 1 second for me. If I sat down with you right now for 15 minutes, what would I possibly be able to tell you in 15 minutes that will change your life? If we look at a lot of the mentors or the people that are, the achievers and the guys who think outside the box, the guys who are truly making an impact in the world right now, you have this incredible platform called social media. You have the Facebook, you have the Instagrams, you have YouTube. We live in a day and age right now where technology allows us to receive information at the drop of a dime. And what I realized about my life, looking back on the past 3.5 years, as many times as I would mention, I have a mentor, or my mentor's name is, or my mentor advised me to do. Guys, every mentor I've ever had was a silent mentor. It was somebody that had no idea I even existed. What you're really looking for is a feeling. You want someone to validate that you're doing it right. What I've just realized here within the last couple of weeks is that I love me. One of the greatest gifts that I ever gave myself was the ability to approve me without ever having to have someone put their stamp of approval on it, without ever having someone to say, you know what, Damon, you're on the right path. That's what you're really looking for. You're really looking for someone to validate your decision of whatever business, of whatever activity, of whatever goal, whatever you're looking to do. You want somebody to tell you, yes, you are approved. But I'm here to tell you, my friend, that the only one that can give you that true gratification is yourself. You are the only one that can do it for you. First of all, let me define something for you. There's a huge difference between a mentor and a coach, okay? So if you're taking notes, I want you to write this down. There's a huge difference between a mentor and a coach. A mentor is somebody that knows you and is invested in you personally. You may only have one of those your entire lifetime. They come very, very slim, right? It's a commodity. I mean, you may not ever run into a mentor that someone you can touch, someone that you can contact every single day that's truly invested into your well-being. Many people never find that. This is not the days of Karate Kid where it's wax on, wax off, and he tells you what to do every single day. No, it's a gift. If you have a mentor in your life, you're blessed. You're blessed. That's somebody who's pouring their life experience into you every single day. Many of you are confusing your coach with your mentor because, see, your coach is somebody that's in your business. It's somebody that may have introduced you to a program or introduced you to an opportunity that has the results that you're looking to garner in your business, and you're following their example. They're coaching you on your business, but they're not pouring their life experience into you. They're not vested into you outside of the business. Hopefully that makes sense. Do not confuse your coach with your mentor. Write this down. Your mentor is also not your friend. Your mentor is not your friend. Your mentor is your guidance. That's the person that's speaking life into you. But it may not be the person that's buddy-buddy. This may not be the person that's, hey, let's chill, let's relax. No, it's not that. You're not looking for mentorship. Guys, what's so great about this platform of YouTube is I want to give you a couple of names of people that have mentored me, and a couple of these guys are dead. They're not even living anymore. Rest in peace, right? They're not even around anymore. Guys like Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N. Guys like Zig Ziglar. There's YouTube videos that you can type in top 10 rules for success from guys like Jay-Z, guys like Floyd Mayweather, people like Oprah, people like Tyler Perry, people like Kevin Hart. These achievers, people like Kobe Bryant, who are telling you what they do on a daily basis to get the results that they have right now. What an incredible gift. Guys, what happened to me, and I'm going to be very, very, very blunt in this. This is exactly what happened to me. I had a day where I said, I am fed up. I refuse to live my life like this anymore. That's exactly what happened. I said, I'm done. And in that moment of decision, I decided to create an environment where I heard nothing but great people. This is my environment. It's my vehicle. It's my car. Every single day from my position, I would be on the road 10, 12 hours, and day after day after day, I would take in books like Think and Grow Rich, books like The Science of Getting Rich, books like Thinking Big, The Magic of Thinking Big, books like The Magic of Believing. I would listen to David Emanetie's Conceive, Believe, Achieve. I would listen to Houghton Bugg's the power of thinking big. There was a seminar that he did at a network marketing event not too long ago where he talked about the power of your thoughts and what your words and how they create your actions, and your actions create your results. And guys, I used to listen to that every single day. I would listen to it in my headphones while I was taking the bus downtown to a job that I absolutely hated. Now here's the difference. I applied it immediately. I didn't question it. When I heard Bob Proctor say, get a 3x5 note card and put your goals on it, I've kept one with me ever since. Ever since. When David Emanetien told me, he said, hey, you need to create a magnificent obsession for your life. You need to define your purpose. You need to get a definiteness of purpose. I did it immediately. Guys, my life changed when I began to simply apply the information that I already had. There is not anybody that you idolize that's going to be able to sit you down for 30 minutes and give you the secret to your life. This is your life. The quicker you can start affirming yourself with your words, I am amazing, I am incredible. See, the problem with many people right now is they think if they have the things, then they can begin doing the things. And then once they do that, then they can be the person that they need to be. That's not how it is. That's not how it works. It's be, do, have, not have, be, do. Begin acting as if right now you are the most intelligent person in the world, that you are the #1 income earner in your entire business, that you are the millionaire that you aspire to be. And guess what will end up happening? Guess what will end up happening? These people that you look up to, these people that you seemingly idolize, will begin reaching out to you. Guys, that's exactly what happened to me. I started to apply the information immediately. There was a gentleman by the name of Troy Miles in my business, and I looked up to him because of his results. And I wrote down in my journal, here's a hint, I wrote down in my journal that I am mentored closely by multimillionaires. And then I wrote his name. I am coached by Troy Miles in my business. And I'll never forget, had not met the guy at all yet. I saw a couple of videos on him. I saw his lifestyle. I saw he had the Bentley. I saw he had the brand new BMW 760 Li before anybody else in America had it. Had all the fixings on it, right? Beautiful, beautiful car. He had the mansion. He had the pool in the back. He had the grand theater. I said, you know what? This guy has a $20,000 refrigerator. I need to know what he knows. But I didn't reach out to him. I did not send him an email. I didn't say, hey, is there any way I can get some of your time? I said, you know what? I'm going to attract him into my life. Have you ever heard this, guys? When the student is ready, the mentor will appear. When the student is ready, the mentor will appear. I began working on my life. I began working on my business. I began doing everything that was necessary in my business to create the life I wanted to lead. I ended up winning a trip. We went over to Germany, had an incredible time. Would you know it? He walked up to me. He said, hey, I saw one of your videos. I'm extremely impressed. I would like to sit down and talk to you. What? Listen, gentleman by the name of David Emonitier. I used to listen to his tape every single day, ladies and gentlemen. Every single day I would listen to it. I would send him different emails on Facebook. Man, I'm so impressed. You're incredible. You're amazing. Is there any way I could come down to Houston and spend a few minutes with you? Ladies and gentlemen, just 5 months ago, I was playing basketball with him out in Las Vegas for the Floyd Mayweather fight. Come on now. Come on. This is easy. You have not because you ask not. Now, I want you to ask intelligently, but don't ask what these mentors can do for you. I need you to begin asking God. Ask the universe. Ask whatever it is that you want to call it. Ask about the power in your own life, about who you are. Affirm to yourself, I believe in myself. I believe in me. I believe in God. There's no man that can tell me what's good for my life. Period. I create my destiny. What I do have, all glory to God, are examples. I have examples of people that have won. And there are principles that I've learned you can apply and immediately begin to change your life. So I encourage you today to get those silent mentors into your life and begin to apply the information. Right now on my YouTube, I have over 130 videos that you can go through right now, and I will give you step by step of exactly what you need to do in order to create lasting change in your life. I just did a 30-day series on step-by-step how you can go from what you're making now to immediately tripling your income. Come on now. Come on now. Guys, it's easy. It's easy, all right? It's easy. So with that said, we're about to get this workout in. Traffic is crazy out here today. We're going to get this workout in. I will be posting some of those as well. Guys, apply this information that I'm talking about right now. We will see you at the top, not from the top, because you deserve it. Have a great day, guys.